we get back, speaking of sexual harassment in the workplace, we have a 1943 guide to hiring women.
1943. Let's reenact these rules.
This has kind of been sitting around for the last couple of days, but this is the perfect day to do this one.
It certainly is.
We'll get into that next.
I bet they have it. I bet they hit the nail right on the head.
It's hilarious, actually.
I love that. 1943.
How about this? I'll just give you one as we go to break. Whenever possible, let the inside employee change from one job to another at some time during the day. Women are inclined to be less nervous and happier with change.
I love it.
Like they're dumb animals, and they just like new scenery.
Look, I understand.
New scenery.
I understand we had to improve from 1943, but we don't have to keep improving.
Yeah.
It should have gotten to a level like, good enough.
There are some things that are fixed.
Right.
And
you don't have to
people
keep fixing and fixing.
The organizations that were there to fix them should just disband. Just disband.
All right. Hey, the phones are lit about homo culture. I think we're on
homo culture.
And like I said, no offense to the fruits that listen to our show.
We love yous.
We love the fruits.
We love you, petunias.
They never complain if you give their ass a little pinch.
No.
Hey, 1943 Guide to Hiring Women. Finally.
Yes.
This is an actual excerpt from the July 1943 issue of Transportation Magazine.
I've been watching the PBS special series by Ken Burns, The War.
Yeah.
It's about World War II. And part of that is the women going to work. Because the guys are all shipping off to kill the Nazis and the Japs. And the women had to be on the home front, and they took over the factory jobs. So when that happened, it was kind of the first time the women really entered the workplace on this kind of a level. And I guess the guys figured it's time to put together some rules and some ideas to better have women around and just better utilize them, better keep them happy, things like that. Because they're not like men, the women. They need special care.
Basically, they're saying in this guide that that they were forced to hire women.
They were forced
because the men are at war.
They're at war.
So you got to hire a few skirts.
When the men are fighting the Nazi menace, who's on the home front? Building the machines of war. It's the women. Rosie the Riveter. Here putting the last finishing touches on a B-17. Uh-oh. She's on her... I don't know if I could say that. Seems she's dropped a... in the fuel tank. No one understood what I was saying. I thought I had to beep out the word tampon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course I don't.
This is great. 11 tips on getting...
First, it has to be invented.
Yeah.
What a douche. Women, they're not just for procreating anymore. They're in the workplace. Here are 11 helpful tips on the subject of hiring women and having women on the job.
Well, this was in a magazine. I love this line. There's no longer any question whether transit companies should hire women for jobs formerly held by men. The draft and manpower shortage have settled that point.
Yes.
The important things now are to select the most efficient women available and how to use them to the best advantage.
Yeah, some women better than others.
It starts with this. Pick young married women. They usually have more of a sense of responsibility than their unmarried sisters.
Unmarried sisters.
They're less likely to be flirtatious. They need the work or they wouldn't be doing it. They still have the pep and interest to work hard and to deal with the public efficiently.
The pep and interest? Why, the single ones are out just tying one on at night?
Yeah, just whoring around, not doing their jobs.
Yeah.
I'd like some customer service. I'm single.
Taking care of our boys.
We're gonna have to go ADD here. Doug in Jersey, go ahead.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Yo, well, here's something else. It's called a bromance. is when, because I got this one friend that...
A bromance?
Yeah, bromance is...
Bromance?
Yeah, that's another term that's being thrown around these days in the homo culture that we're talking about today. The bromance. Why don't you explain the bromance there, Doug?
All right, well, you have a group of friends, you hang out with your guy friends. But then there's always like that one friend that can't go anywhere else without that other guy around. Like, he gets all uncomfortable without him.
Bromance.
Yeah, it's called
That's
bromance.
very bromantic.
See?
So if you guys work together, is that like a bro job?
Yeah, exactly.
E-Rock, what's the definition of bromance? You're over there. You got it on the Urban Dictionary.
It says it describes the complicated love and affection shared by two straight males.
Can you not read it in
Straight.
a radio voice?
Yeah.
Describes
He made the eyes.
two straight males. Hi. It's Iraqtober. I'm going to describe to you a bromance. That's right. Normally two straight men. What's the definition?
Describes the
Describes.
He's barely doing it, though. Give the guy a break.
I don't care. I'll make it sound like he's doing it to the hilt.
Go ahead, E-Rock.
describes the
Describes
complicated
complicated
affection shared by
affection
two straight
shared by
males.
two straight males
E-Rocktober.
on Iraqtober Radio.
E-Rocktober. When are we going to get our sweepers for E-Rocktober?
You know, I want to be a DJ. Do you, E-Rock?
No.
Not anymore.
No.
He did have dreams, but
Did you
not
want to be a
anymore.
disc jockey at one point?
I was at one point.
Ooh, way to straighten me out.
Yeah, bring in your air checks for E-Rocktober. It's
We're
all
gonna-
E-Rock all the time.
E-Rock around the clock.
Can you bring in an air check
Yeah.
tomorrow for E-Rocktober? All right. That guy's gone. But, yeah, the bromance is another one of these words that are being used. And really fast, let's go to Sean the trucker. Sean, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Hey.
Hey, the rugby player with the ankle bracelet.
Yeah.
It starts with an ankle bracelet. Bob will get you 20 that ends in a pearl necklace.
There you go.
There you go. Very funny.
For their bromance.
All right, 11 helpful tips on the subject of hiring women from 1943. What's number
Yes.
2 there, Anthony?
When you have to use older women, try to get ones who have worked outside the home at some time in their lives. Older women who have never contacted the public have a hard time adapting themselves and are inclined to be cantankerous and fussy. It's always well to impress upon older women the importance of friendliness and courtesy. They're just old grouchy bags.
Old housewife, bitchy woman.
Yeah, they've just been beaten by their husband. They're bitter.
She's cantankerous and fussy.
Cantankerous and fussy.
E-Rock, can we get the definition of cantankerous?
What's the definition of cantankerous, Iraq? E-Rock and Roll Radio.
All right, he's typing in.
Come on.
No, he's looking for dictionary.com, D-I-K-T.
D-I-C-K. Cantankerous. Oh, someone spelled it differently. Cantankerous. They've spelled it. They put a U in somewhere.
Oopsie. Right.
Anything Iraq yet?
When you got
If
it.
you could spell cantankerous.
There you go, E-Rock, right there. Right in front of you. Right there.
He's
No res-
how did you spell? Hold on.
No results found.
You got it right there.
He spelled it cantankerous.
Dude, you got it right there.
Cantankerous?
C-A-N-T.
Dictionary suggestions on the left side, the second
Oh,
one
my
down.
God.
That's cantankerous. Down.
There's a K in it, E-Rock.
All right, here we go. What's the definition of cantankerous? Go ahead, E-Rock.
There's no definition here.
You're as dumb as they come. How about
Oh, my God.
All right, forget it.
I could tell Iraq just wants to be inside the inner circle. And it's just not panning out.
he spelled cantankerous? He spelled it C-A-N-T.
Who would know how to spell cantankerous? I got to stick up for the kids.
C-A-N-T. I'm not looking.
Oh, all right.
C-A-N-T. A-N-K-E-R-O-U-S.
All right, very
I
good.
could it be off by an A or an E, but you put an O and U in there.
Let's say hi to Mike in Jersey. Mike?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey there, Mike.
Starts with rugby, ends with rug burn.
There you go.
Ill-tempered or quarrelsome? Ill-tempered? Are they ill-tempered?
Ill-tempered and...
Ill-tempered.
Iraq, the official definition of
Cantankerous.
Yes.
Ill-tempered and quarrelsome. Disagreeable. Disliked her cantankerous landlord.
Difficult to handle.
Had to use liquid helium, which is super cold, costly, and cantankerous.
Oh, gee. Okay. Okay, no wonder he couldn't spell it. He can't say it.
Tankankerous.
All right, guy, one more time.
Difficult to handle. Had to use liquid helium, which is super cold, costly, and cantankerous.
That was good.
We should get rolling in here. Can't
Hey, can't say it.
say it.
Not gonna work here no more.
11 helpful tips on hiring women from the year 1943.
Yes.
How about the next one there, Ant?
General experience indicates that husky girls, those who are just a little on the heavy side, are more even-tempered and efficient than their underweight sisters. In other words, fat bitches try harder.
Oh, boy,
it's been
do
a
they.
staple even since the 40s.
We all know they try harder.
Hire a gregarious fat pig to do the office work.
Exactly. You want a fatty around, she won't attract the attention of the men walking around the office either. General experience, yes, husky. Retain a physician.
This is number 4, yep.
To give each woman you hire a special physical examination, one covering female conditions. This step not only protects the property against the possibilities of lawsuit, wow, back then, but reveals whether the employee-to-be has any female weaknesses, which would make her mentally or physically unfit for the job.
They're basically saying make sure you don't hire any pregnant bitches.
Yeah, that or
That's the weakness
some
right
with
there.
hormone problems. Ones that might have, when they have their period, they get really, really sick or cranky. That
bit
cuts
on the-
down on production.
A bit on the, side.
Well, they suggested you test them every morning when they come in. Is you lay down a white linen and you have them do jumping jacks over it.
You can tell who's going home that day.
What kind of mood she's in. It's like a paintball accident.
Where's number 5?
Yes, stress at the outset the importance of time. The fact that a minute or two lost here or there makes serious inroads on schedules. Until this point is gotten across, service is likely to be slowed up. Women don't know things like minutes.
Stress the importance of time.
Because they're all, around the house when they're just taking care of the kids. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
A minute here, a minute there. They could sit down, do whatever they want, and then get back to it. But on the job, you got to be right there.
Dumb whores just fumble around making bunt cakes and little lemon cookies. They don't know any better.
Of course not.
They don't know that clocks are ticking and time is money. They just dodder around the house in a skirt. Mom's apron, tee-hee. Bunch of diaper changing dopes. That's really great.
Let's say hi to Pete in PA. Pete, what's up?
Pete.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
It's Pete from Morningside here.
Right on. What's up, bro?
I wanted to give an E-Rocktober rock scream.
An E-Rocktober rock scream. It is Rock Scream Tuesday.
Wow.
We haven't gotten the rock scream out of the way today yet, so here we go.
E-Rocktober
In
rock
honor of
scream.
E-Rocktober.
All right, here we go.
There you go. I like that he didn't follow the
started
format.
high, stayed high.
Well, that's, the whole rock scream is going away because everyone's doing the exact same one.
Yeah.
You got to, do it a little different now.
Yeah. I got an E-Rocktober rock scream.
All right.
He's in an arena and all the cigarette lighters just go out to dead silence.
They light torches with him and try to burn him.
All right, moving on here. We've had to hire women
Yes.
back in 1943.
Yes, number 6. Give the female employees a definite day-long schedule of duties so that they'll keep busy without bothering the management for instructions every few minutes.
This rules.
Numerous properties say that women make excellent workers when they have their jobs cut out for them, but that they lack initiative to find work themselves.
You have to tell this robotic ox what to do, or she won't know. She'll just dodder about stupidly.
Every second, write down a schedule that has everything she's got to do with minutes so that she could keep doing it and not come running back and go, I'm done.
Well,
What do you want me to do now?
She'll run back every few minutes, like probably with her hands flailing. And
Yeah.
her dress blowing behind her.
Oh, boss, I finished the last thing you gave me. Now I have no idea what to do.
How the F can you do that voice?
I don't know. It's one of those women 40 voices.
Do it again. Do it again.
Boss, I seem to have finished the job you gave me. Now I don't know what else to do.
Oh, my God.
I'm just a stupid broad.
Shows up to work with her stupid apron on and her oven mitts. She doesn't know any better.
Oven mitts.
She has oven mitts at work. You have to tell her to take the oven mitts off. Otherwise, she'll try to type with them.
Dude, why are we missing the obvious? Thank God for the listeners.
Oh.
Smokezilla, thank you, from Kentucky. He writes, you guys should implement some of these tips in E-Rock's daily duty.
It would make him a better worker. Oh, kittens were on chill TV. Number 7. Whenever possible, let the inside employee change from one job to another at some time during the day. Women are inclined to be less nervous and happier with change.
Oh, she gets all frightened when it's all the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing every day.
Or again, they're like, I guess they're like animals where they need like different colors flashed in front of them, and they can continue.
Yes.
Otherwise, they'll just stand there and flap their stupid woman arms.
They get bored. Yes, don't forget to walk your woman twice a day, or she may poop on herself.
Point out where the bathroom is, so she doesn't use the welcome mat.
We've had instances of women urinating in bomb casings.
Have a rolled up newspaper to straighten her out in case she barks when customers come in.
Number 8. It starts getting
Yes.
really good at the end here.
Give every girl an adequate number of rest periods during the day. You have to make some allowances for feminine psychology. A girl has more confidence and is more efficient if she can keep her hair tidied, apply fresh lipstick, and wash her hands several times a day.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She'll feel better.
She's a rest period. Take a nap, dunce.
She's got to put her makeup on, wash her hands. She's afraid of a little dirt.
Go do your lipstick, stupid. Here, take 5. Go smoke a Benson and Hedges and do your lipstick.
Number 9, be tactful when issuing instructions or in making criticisms. Women are often sensitive. They can't shrug off harsh words the way men do. Never ridicule a woman. It breaks her spirit and cuts off her efficiency. Breaks her spirit. It's like when you beat a dog too much.
Yeah.
They get all, tail between the legs and they get all scared.
Kevin from Connecticut. Tip number 9, terminate the woman's employment as soon as she shows any sign of a baby bump.
And then they also discourage you where if she's caught locked up humping that you're not supposed to squirt cold water at her from a little water gun.
If her spirit's broken, you'll have to ship her off to the glue factory.
Number
She
10.
falls down, set her leg, and don't let her walk on it.
Oh, boy. Get ready to look up another word there, E-Rock.
Is it number 10?
Yep.
Be reasonably considerate about using strong language around a woman. Even though a girl's husband or father may swear vociferously, She'll grow to dislike a place of business where she hears too much of this.
How do you swear
Vociferously.
Vociferously.
Yes, it's frequently or aggressively.
All right.
Don't call her or useless piece of or just a life support system for a.
Eric, what's vociferously?
Yeah.
Crying out noisily, clamorous.
Is there more?
Characterized by or uttered with
Go ahead, you can do it.
Sound it out.
vociferation.
I'm almost.
Vociferation.
I'm actually. You're so dumb. I'm afraid for you.
You're not going to make it to the end of October with this year October, man.
Okay, try it again. Truth number 2.
Yeah.
All right, characterized by or uttered with vociferation.
No, vociferation.
Vociferation.
Exactly. It's when you mumble through words and use the wrong stuff. I didn't do that right either. It's characterized by or uttered with vociferation, a vociferous manner or expression of expression. I don't know what that means.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Just don't drop the C-bomb.
The last.
We're here to drop the A-bomb, not the C-bomb.
The last tip to hiring a woman from the year
Yes.
1943.
Get enough size variety in operators' uniforms so that each girl can have a proper fit. This point can't be stressed too much in keeping women happy. They don't want to walk around looking baggy in their coveralls. They have to be form-fitting. No, this nice, slender girl wants to look like a fatty.
Well, they're also saying that the breasts will bulge it out if the uniform's too small and make it uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to leave room for the boobies.
Of course.
There you go.
That rack breathing room.
Oh, that is some funny stuff right there.
Oh,
That's
Very,
right.
very good.
And if she doesn't listen, they suggest that you type out the instructions on your fist and dole them out.
this will also teach the other girls
That's right.
not to around. Oh, I'm being voicificacious.
Yes, voice. Remember, a black guy is also, and then in quotes, a lesson teacher.